Hey, what's up guys? Gons here for the Face Like the Sun YouTube channel. As you might know, there was a massive blue UFO that was seen all over Southern California. In fact, I'm getting word here from people that they saw it in Idaho, in Nevada, in New Mexico. So either this was one giant sighting or this was a multifaceted missile launch test of some kind. Now, the news came out and they're saying that it was a military test, and who knows, maybe it was, but even that raises questions. Now, first off, let's just go through the sighting here. I was walking out to go to the grocery store to get some food for the family, and I saw some people just out on my street, you know, looking up and going crazy. And right at that time, a friend of mine texted me and said, hey, I just had a UFO sighting. And he was explaining to me what was going on. And then at the same time, I had another guy, co-church guy, send me a text saying, or give me a call actually, and he was saying, oh my gosh, I saw this thing. So everyone was kind of trying to get a hold of me to tell me what they saw. And of course, these people that were outside were looking up going, oh my gosh, and kind of freaking out. So I ran back inside and grabbed my camera. I'll show you what I caught, which was not the actual sighting, it was the aftermath. But here's a video clip from Monica, who sent me a copy of the video that she caught on her phone. So here it is, check this out. Now, as you can see, it's very familiar. It looks very much like some of the things we saw in a recent sighting in Florida when they said the launch, you know, during one of the space launches, you know, that's what we saw or whatever. It's very similar in shape. Not exactly, though, but similar. I also had another friend of mine, Bill, send me his video. So here's his video from his porch. He lives on the beach. So here's that video. Check it out.
Look at that plane, Caesar. Look at the blue plane behind it. Got it, Jen? Oh my gosh.
The planes are going into it.
See that plane up there, Lonnie? Yeah. What the heck?
It came out of the ocean, it was bright orange, and it went all the way in the sky, and then it just blew up, and all this clouds here now.
Now, the best footage of this comes from a guy named Julian Solomita. He's a YouTuber. Not quite sure what his channel's about, but he looks like he's just does random stuff. He's got a big following, over 684,000 subscribers, so he's a big-time YouTuber, but he got really clear footage of this. So check this out. I'm not going to play the audio, but here's the video of what happened in a very, very clear video capture. Check this out. The weirdest thing to me is that blue trail. It definitely reminds me of the Norway spiral with that blue trail there. And then finally, here's just my crummy video footage from my, you know, not so expensive camera. And I had to enhance it to really capture the cloud. There was a blue cloud that was left in the sky when I walked out, and I saw my neighbors kind of freaking out over it. So here's that video. I had to enhance the contrast a little bit to make the hue of the blue cloud clearer. But let me just share some of my thoughts. Now, again, there's some articles that are posted that are saying that this is just a military exercise. And it very well could be. Now, one of the people who texted me, he said that his neighbor is a LAX pilot, and they're having to reroute some of their flight patterns for the next few weeks to accommodate for military exercises happening over the Pacific Ocean. So there very much well could be something like that going on. Now, this is weird, though. Why are they totally changing flight patterns for a military exercise? This raises lots of questions. Now, I have no idea if this is just a drill or if something's actually happening and they're trying to cover it up or keep things under wraps by just saying it's a military drill. You know, if you've seen things like Ender's Game, you know that a military quote-unquote drill or practice run can very much be the real deal. So, you know, we don't know exactly what's going on, but it's very strange. And the thing that's really bizarre is that even if it is a military practice or a military test of some kind of missile launch, why are they doing it? For what purpose? And why would they do it at a time? Saturday night, a lot of people are out. You know, tons of people saw this. I mean, tons of people saw this. The Facebook, the YouTube, it's all blowing up. So, you know, this is a pretty heavily populated area. And so it raises just a lot of questions. And, of course, this comes right after the UFO that everybody saw after the blood red moons. And so there's been some pretty significant sightings out here. And so, again, it just raises the question, what's the purpose here? What are they doing? Are they trying to send signals? Are they trying to combat something that may be coming? Is something happening in the Pacific Ocean that we need to know about? Who knows? I have no answer for this, but if anyone does, definitely share it. Definitely link to articles or blog posts or other videos that talk about this or have, you know, different opinions or ideas, because I really don't know. I don't know for sure at all. All I know is it's suspicious. It was seen by a lot of people, which means there's some level of deliberate action here. And the fact that it was seen so far away, I mean, again, I had people post messages to me saying, oh, I'm in New Mexico and I saw the same thing. Leads me to believe that this is a large operation, not just a localized event. But at the same time, you look at the one that's captured by this guy, this Julian guy, and it's pretty close. It looks close anyway. I mean, perhaps it was very, very far up. We don't know. So let me know what you guys think this is. We certainly live in some strange times, and maybe Stuart Swerdlow was right in one of his lectures a few weeks ago when he said that before the end of the year, they're going to create a fake alien invasion. And, you know, whatever inside information this guy has, it may or may not be true, but we do have to stay awake and alert and aware of these things as they happen. So hope you guys have an awesome day. God bless.